Hello everybody, my name is DeathCharge22182. Welcome back to Death Charge Gaming now, guys. First off, I want to apologize for not being on, or not posting as often as I used to. It is, you know how some YouTubers go through school and all that. Well, I'm going through the last part of my high school stuff. I'm taking summer classes, and as soon as I'm done with all the credits, it's going to be fine, and then everything else is going to be good. So the reason why I'm not posting as often is because every other week I have to go away to go do some work, and then I come back for a break, and then, you know, I go back again. So I only have until Sunday to record a couple of videos for you guys, so that way you guys don't get not entertained and everything. And I want to apologize right now from before for not doing it, and from I also want to apologize for the future endeavors of me not posting, because, you know, sometimes I might get busy or something, or I might be working later than usual, so I want to apologize for that. But anyways, guys, right now we're going to be playing a game called Killing Floor 2. It's free for PS Plus until, I believe, the 12th of June or something. I don't know. I don't really know the time limit, but it was free for PS Plus for a little bit. And in this game, you are going to have lots of fun. I absolutely guarantee it, if you love gore and everything. And the reason why, that being, well, basically these creatures are mutants. I haven't played Killing Floor 1, but I've heard about this, that they are mutants that turned because of a virus released by scientists and some other shit. But anyways, I'm going to be doing a offline version of this. If I die, then just fucking kill me. But there's different types of perks. You can, well, first off, you have gear. You can choose your character and everything. And then each character can have, you know, a little mating ritual dance, which is, you know, your emotes to make you seem funny. And then you can also have, like, change the color of your character. You can have different accessories. And the accessories go for different people. Like, if I go to him, and then see there's a lot more accessories. It all depends on the character you pick. I like this guy because he's like a Viking, which I absolutely fucking love. So that's why I'm going to be him. And you can also check the inventory of things you unlock during some of the games, which is really cool. There's different bundles. There's also, you can edit controls and everything. There's different types of perks, and if you read them carefully, there's Berserker, Commando, Support, Field, Demolitionist, Firebug, Gunslinger, Sharpshooter, Survivalist, and SWAT. SWAT, whatever one you pick, if you press square to configure, like, see, I press it, and then at the bottom it says configure, you can see all the different abilities that they have throughout as you level up. So for Firebug, it would be the magazine capacity or the increased damage. And for Berserker, which I currently am, it would be 20% faster, move faster, sprint 25% faster, while using a perk weapon. Which is, what it means by perk weapon is, it just wants you to go into... it wants you to use the weapon designed for that class, which I'll show in a little bit. But there's also heal 4 points, 25% faster and more damage. Parry, which is good for these guys called Flesh Pounders, and the other ones that I like to call Jason Voorhees, just because he looks like an upgraded version of Jason the Killer. And there's also light attacks or heavy attacks. I don't really do heavy attacks unless it's with, yeah, I don't really do heavy attacks as much for some reason. I have no idea why. But I just realized, hang on a minute, let me turn up my volume so I can hear what you guys hear. I just do that. I'm gonna turn on the master volume a little bit in case it's a little too loud, so you guys, I'm not going to do the in-game music because I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. So I'm going to do the master volume halfway down so that way you guys can, yeah, you guys can hear me better. And then we should be able to get right into it. So we're going to be doing Burning Paris. There is a glitch on this map where if you go in a corner, you'll become invincible, but I'm not going to do that because it's a solo game, and, well, it's an offline game, so then only you can play it. So we're going to be doing 10 long waves, and at the end of every wave, there's 2 bosses. There is a regular boss, and there is, well, a regular boss meaning the Patriarch, where he is basically a huge mutant with a machine gun for an arm that can shoot rockets and mortars, go invisible, and chase you like Hulk. And then there's the other guy who is the Doctor, which, depending on who we get in this one, if we even make it that far, then yeah, you'll be able to see. So every class or perk starts off with a certain weapon.
They've got a sort of
this
red
is
motif
a healing
thing
weapon.
going.
If you hold square while you're damaged, you'll be able to heal, and if you press square while you're there's blood on your weapon, you can actually shake off the blood off of whatever you have. So what I'm going to show you the spot first of all.
Gotcha.
And yes, there's dismemberment in this game, which I absolutely love.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
And my health regens because I've reached level, because I have the skirmisher perk on for the berserker right now. Otherwise, you would get hurt and you wouldn't be able to regen health. So as you hang on, I'm gonna watch him damage me, and then if I hold square, I'll inject myself and then heal up. So that's what you do. And I have blood on my weapon, so if I press square, clean the blood off my weapon. It's all shiny and brand new. It works for swords and everything as well. It's just a really fun game. And there's also collectibles, which I will show you. After I show you this. This is the perk, the glitch spot where you do this. You crouch, and then what happens is you just stay here and you're basically invincible. But it only works when you're in online multiplayer. I'm not in online multiplayer right now. I'm only in the offline survival. There's collectibles. There's these for this map.
Damn, look out!
So yeah. You can also, one important thing, one feat, you can weld some doors. If you hold circle around a door, you can weld it closed or open it. He's gonna be a fat butthole about it, which I don't mind.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
And also, you run faster if you have your knife when you're a level 5 berserker because you have more movement speed. So if you ever want to run fast, just run fast while holding out your knife. So as I'm doing this as well, I'm also going to be trying to get all of these collectibles. And this is basically the premise of the game. There's different maps, which I will show a couple of them. I'm not gonna get anything right now because I don't need anything. My favorite weapons for Berserker that I recommend are the Zwellhander and the Bone Crusher. The Bone Crusher has more damage, which I absolutely love.
Must close the pod very soon.
And I would also recommend getting the Dual Magnums. Dual Magnums are powerful enough to take out the Flesh Pounders. Yeah, they're powerful enough to take out the Flesh Pounders, but they're not powerful enough. The Bone Crusher isn't powerful enough if you don't know how to use it. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a little bit.
Go make
once
a
I get over
difference.
there. I usually like to fight down here just because it's fun. Because it's like a big battle arena, and then when I have it's all bloody, and then when I have my Bone Crusher, I go tink tink like I'm taunting him, and then I just go and kill him. There's also in here. I'm gonna run with my knife so I run faster. Oh look, they're already there. Don't mind my dogs if you hear them, they're just doing their own thing. These are, you can't go to one of these unless it tells you
Who
to
needs
at the end of the round.
well-lit
It'll
combat
have an
areas
arrow
anyway?
on the ground that will tell you which one you're supposed to go to, because you have to go to a certain one instead of just going to whatever one you
Watch
want.
out!
There's also these guys who are like little crawling spiders. That's what me and my friends call them because they got the 8 arms and shit.
Smart. Now finish the job. Allez.
If you guys don't like spiders, don't play this game, because eventually sometimes there's going to be thousands, or not thousands, there's going to be a lot of them. And I'm gonna kill every last one of them. I'm gonna taunt this guy. You taunt by pressing your emote, and then you could taunt them by using the right stick. You can taunt them, or you can dance, which I like to dance because it makes it feel like more taunting. Like this. Come and get me, jackass. Boing. The only reason why I can just stand there and keep getting hit is because I have the regeneration. If you don't have it, then
Get
don't
yourself
stand there.
fixed up. You look terrible.
Alright, I'm going to... I'm probably going to get my sword now, so we'll see about that.
Hands up if anyone's got the air freshener.
And naturally, as I try to get my fucking sword, my fucking family is going to vacuum, so it's whatever.
Now spend it.
Fucking family members! Alright, so...
Final choice.
I'm gonna actually mute myself so then that way you guys can see the gameplay for a bit and you don't have to hear the vacuum, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Yeah.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Skinless asshole. There's always time for the money train.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Someone call it.
When you're done, I can reopen the treasure pod. Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
I don't want. Oh shit!
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Yeah. We've got a cloaker. Cutting time! Watch out!
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Raise it up!
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Booyah! Quiet that siren down! It's burning! Nice Die! Burning! Oh shit!
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. Look at you. Go find a medic.
Must be the cleaner's day off?
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope. I'm about to shut the pod. More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
I don't want to know what happened here. Watch it, more dead!
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Oh, suck it! Angry lumberjack, folks! They look after his apron.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You need medical attention.
Well, isn't this coat?
We're almost out of time. Make your choices. Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Who needs well?
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Watch out! Cloaked enemy! Gotcha!
Start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Wait! Flash power! You know that flesh pound's on steroids. Nailed him!
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trading pods. That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You took some hits there. Patch yourself up.
Oh, next time I'm bringing nose plugs.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope. I'm about to shut the pod. Pod's closed. Go make a difference. Zeds remain.
Takes a Viking to hand him two. Yeah. That smell. It needs more salt. Down you go, Zed. Hey!
Once you make it, make for the pod and gear up. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
Keep it coming. Charity time.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Day off?
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say. Time's almost up. Vite! All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Watch out! There's always time for the money train. Damn, look out!
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Suck it! Stop me! I double dare you! She's a terrible singer!
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work.
keep dying.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
Anyone need that weapon? They've got a sort of red motif thing going on here, huh?
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear. There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon. I'm about to shut the pod.
It takes a Viking to handle 2 of these!
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
We've got a cloaker! Oh shit! Careful, guys!
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
Oh, suck it! Anyone got a mop and bucket? Yeah! Quiet that siren down! I'll roast your nuts!
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Great! Smack down! Must be the cleaner's day off?
Hello everybody, I'm back, and sorry about that. The family was, vacuuming, and I didn't want all of you to hear
Angry
that all at
lumberjack
once,
folks.
because that would have been very annoying. But anyways, as you saw, those guys with the yellow on their chest, they're called flesh pounders, and they're a bunch of assholes. And this guy I call Jason Voorhees because, well, he has an apron, and he has a mask instead of a machete, or a chainsaw instead of a machete. So that's why I call him Jason Voorhees. There's invisible girls, and those little girls that scream are sirens, and they drain your health. So those are most of the characters, unless they add new characters, and pretty soon we're about to see the boss. We'll see about that. Anyways, the weapon I have right now is the Bone Crusher. That's what I like to do. Tink, tink, and then I go into battle. Because it's awesome.
You took it down hard. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Yeah, the most things that I have are body armor, EMP grenades. I'm gonna need to get C4 within the next round. So because the C4 is gonna be very useful unless I do not need it. If it's the Patriot, then I have killed the Patriot without C4 before, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if I die, then you know I die.
Final choices, people.
It's whatever.
Enemies on the scope.
But still, yeah, as you saw, I could pick up different weapons. You do have a weight limit. At the bottom right, you could see 15 out of 15. That is your weight limit, and each item, I probably have to go back up to the thing to show you, but I don't have time. But anyways, each
I have to power down the pod.
It's the same weight limit for every character.
I don't want to know what happened here.
There's no different weight limits because you're a berserker, or a different weight limit because you're a commando.
All
it's
Zeds
all
on
the
scope.
same. So sorry that it was like a whole bunch of minutes of me just being quiet. Hopefully you guys got a break from me talking. So yeah. I haven't looked at if anyone's been commenting on my videos lately, so I apologize for this episode. I don't have any shoutouts, but in the next episode, if people are commenting, I will definitely look that up and I will definitely see who I need to give a shout out to. So, and I'm not gonna quit Neverwinter. I'm still gonna play Neverwinter. I haven't played Neverwinter a bit because you know it's such a good game, and I want to make sure I have the time. But right now, you know, I just don't really have a lot of the time. So I do it because, as I said earlier in the beginning, I've been busy finishing up my series.
Angry lumberjack, folks.
You've nearly cleared this batch out.
Yeah, that's
Nice
the flesh
work.
pounder, and then
We
this
can
guy right
reopen
here
the
is
trader
Jason.
pod soon.
Jason Voorhees. Oh, there's two of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my friend told me this alternative way. There's a setting when you pause it, you just run away from this guy. That's really cool.
Something's pissed it off. Yeah, the old one too.
And let me just run away from them real quick, and then I can show you what he showed me. He showed me that if you pause it, you go to options, and you go to gameplay. If you go down, you can see use alt dual pistol aim. So instead of you aiming with the pistols like this, or I'm not pressing the aim button because it's not going to be the same, but you would aim like this, except they'd be closer together. But instead he showed me you can aim it like that, like a one pistol, but it would still shoot both of them. See? So that's what I like, because it gives more accuracy in killing the flesh pounders that, you know, I just shot really easily. So it does wonders against the flesh pounders. Beat that little bitch with a siren, you can knock her out, you can kill her, but she drains your health, so make sure you watch out for that. You can buy armor and everything in this game. This game is just an overall fun game, and I recommend it to anyone who has PS Plus. I'm not sure if it's still free for PS Plus, but if it is, I highly recommend you get it, or even if it costs money now, you should definitely still get it, because me and my friends absolutely love this. I didn't invite my friend because he likes to say a whole bunch of slurs a lot, some racist slurs, and I do not want that on my channel. So this is a friendly channel, even though I cuss like a sailor, but I am honest, so... honest people cuss a lot, let's just say that.
Break, everybody!
And the one thing I like about my Berserker... Oh, that's right, I can pause it too. The one thing I like about my Berserker class is the parry. The parry is... when you parry, you get more damage, reduced incoming damage, and you do a lot more damage for 10 seconds. So the way that you block in this game is R1. The way you throw like these grenades is L1. L2 is for heavy attack. R2 is for light attack. And then if you look at the bottom where starting loadout, it gives you different things for the different perks or classes, I should say. It gives you different starting weapons, so just whatever your weapon, whatever your weapon is,
under
just
his
use
apron.
that.
Push him!
About to get serious.
Yeah, my shield does a lot of damage because it has spikes on it, so when I ram people, it
That
just like
flesh pound didn't know
completely
what hit it just now.
obliterates
Very nice
them.
work.
Obliterate. I only have about 4 or 5 more minutes,
don't want to
so
know
I'm gonna
what
have to wrap this
happened
up
here.
very shortly. It's the last round, so I should be able to kill him. If not, then I most certainly might fucking die. So we'll see about that. And you press.
Anyone feeling poor?
You tap
Money,
R.
guys.
Not R,
Anyone
you tap,
feeling poor?
the right on the
Charity
D-pad to throw all
time.
your money.
Bonjour.
Then people can
Come
pick
and
it
get
up
your
if
tools of
somebody needs to
trade.
borrow it.
We're
it's
almost
whatever.
out of time.
I should do good with my
Make your
magnums, but
choices.
see, it shows different classes. When you press R2, like support, commando, berserker, and the berserker is the fist. So you'd always want a weapon that has the fist, even if it's like in different locations. But you can also favorite the weapons, so you can
Hurry
get
up.
what you want
Zeds are
instead
getting
of having to
closer.
search for it all the time. You can do a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be the Patriot. It's gonna be the Patriot.
Port's
Fuck me.
closed.
It's gonna be the
Go
Patriot.
make a difference.
Or Doctor. I don't know. Who is it?
Must be the cleaner's day off.
Ah, it's the Doctor, okay.
I will
But
crush
he has a
you
whole
like
bunch of
little
gas
Mook.
attacks, which is gonna be
It
such a
will be
bitch for
my-
me.
what shall I call it?
I only have 3 more
My
minutes, so I'm not
entertainment
sure if I'm gonna be able to
break.
kill this guy in 3 minutes, but I shall try, even if I go over my time limit just slightly, ever so slightly.
Where's
he's
it
gonna
gone?
be such an a-hole. I have no idea where he spawned.
Enough! I shall just shoot you.
Oh, you have to shoot me? I'll shoot you.
Something shooting at me!
Yeah, watch out for when he shoots, because it will do a certain amount of damage to you that
I
is gonna
can't
stop.
kill what I
He's
can't
big.
see. My twin fangs.
Oh, that's right, he spawns little minions and he kept fighting himself.
Enough of this face. Now you can face new
When he turns into that mode, watch out, because he will try to get your health.
Face bullets on the likes of you. I shall feast on your essence. A little explosive for you.
As long as you take out his shield before he
Found ammo.
grabs you, he shouldn't regenerate his health. So you would want to take out his shield before anything. Like when he's low on health, he'll have that shield up, and then he'll chase after someone until he grabs hold of them and then gains their health, and then he still has the shield, and he's just a pain to kill then. So always watch out for that.
It must be invisible.
Perhaps some grenade.
Oh, suck it!
Embrace your death.
Get in!
Uh oh.
Move on, lesser
He's
beer.
gonna be this type of guy now.
Enough of these little attacks. Here is something more to think about.
No, thank you. Leave me alone,
Why
please.
don't you choose
I don't like you. I don't like you. Stay away from me. I don't like you.
So I did not kill you. I will use more gas. More gas.
And if you realize he says he's gonna use my gas, yeah, he's Dr. Hans, so I'm pretty sure he's German. So,
Anyone need ammo?
yeah, I'm not gonna take any references about the Holocaust or anything here. I'm just gonna say he's German, he's doing this thing, whatever.
What will you do? Run, piglets. I will feed on one of you. Defeat is inevitable.
No, get away from me! Come on, don't let him grab my health. Aw, man. When he grabs your health, you can't really do much unless, yeah, when he grabs your health, you can't really do much. He'll just grab it, and then he's pretty much screwed.
Big bad warrior, scared of an old man. The bullets hurt you?
When he hits you, he'll slow down and then pull out his guns, so he shouldn't be as difficult to kill, or at least hit.
This must stop you.
Yeah, it must stop me, but it won't stop me. You know why? Because I have guns.
Die, 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 die.
Alright, run.
Embrace your death.
Why don't you embrace your death? Look how fast I spin. It's time for the money
Anyone
train.
feeling poor? Charity time.
But yeah, that's the game. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Well, first off, I want to talk about when you do use different weapons, even in the game, you can upgrade your other classes. Like, see, I was a berserker, but I got XP from my gunslinger because I used those dual shot pistols, those magnums. And then support because I guess I welded doors. That doesn't make any sense, but these are my favorites: the Bone Crusher and the Magnum revolver, the dual Magnum revolvers. And like I said, if you're having a hard time with the revolvers, switch to pause it, switch over to gameplay, and put on fucking hell, use alt dual pistols, and it should work. So it'll switch, it won't do it right in the middle of the game, it'll have to be the next game that it works, but still, otherwise, it should be good. So anyways, guys, this is Killing Floor, and if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
In pain, take your life with cocaine. But I am who I am, so I do what I can when I can, but I can really do a damn thing.